Hey, Nicholas. Hey, John. What's going on, boys? That's cool. That's cool. MDW, what's up, buddy? JJ.
Hey.
I don't know how to put that shit on the thing, man, on the chat room.
Guys, this year we can go all the way. We can beat anybody.
Yeah.
We could beat the Braves.
Yeah.
We could beat the Reds.
Yeah.
We could beat the Dodgers.
Yeah.
We could beat the Wiz.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's impossible.
Hey, nobody beats the Wiz. Almost had him.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
You're something else.
I'm finding all my Wiz clips for when I make the Wiz video.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
What's going on? We're doing a little chit-chat tonight?
Yeah. Just sold 2 digits to my man Scott Levin in Buffalo a couple of weeks ago. He went into biz with Roman. You know him? No, Scott Levin. Don't know him. Can't say I've done business with him. He went into business with Roman. Does he work for Roman? Is that what you mean? Or he buys and sells?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I never heard of that guy.
Yeah. Thank you, Wings. Hey, Basils.
Where's the nephew tonight?
I don't know. Richard Martel. Hey, Guru. What's up, Guru?
What's going on, gents?
Hey, Shop. How's it going, buddy?
Beats the Wiz. Thanks, Basils.
Oh, man. All right.
Joseph D. No, I can't go, man. Haven't been cleared yet. No, a long time ago they started selling anybody together, I believe. Oh, okay. Could be something new. What's you, Shot? What are you up to?
I ain't up to much. Just sitting around the house, bumming.
Cool. So full
You know how
on
that works?
Top notch watch in Buffalo. What is he? A dealer in Buffalo? A gray market dealer in Buffalo, New York? Is that what you're saying? Oh my! Hey JJ, can I get a kiss on the nose?
Oh man, that was wild.
Yeah, I had to share it with you guys.
I thought they were going to start tonguing each other.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, listen, Roman's a great guy, man. He's the best. Best I've met in a little over 40 years in this business. Yeah, somebody said in their community in Tim Wright's channel that what's next? This is foreplay for later on. They'll be making out or spooning or some shit.
Listen, I didn't want to say anything. It was private gossip, but I heard they have a one king suite.
Oh, there you go.
You know,
all's possible with them, man.
Hey, look, it's
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm not against it. It is what it is.
Love is love, as Mr.
Yeah, that's it.
Says, as Ari says.
Mr. GMT agrees.
Yes, he does.
What you up to, JJ?
I just stopped for a late dinner. I have massive construction going on over here. My house is a wreck. Ma's meatloaf is missing.
Ma, the meatloaf.
So,
oh shit.
I spoke to the Wiz before. He said, "Are you going to stream?" I said, "I got a mess here." He said, "All right, I'll hold it down for the boys."
Yeah.
For sure, for JJ, no doubt.
He's doing a little chit-chat. We got to get the Wiz
Chit-Chat
monetized.
Club. We'll get there.
Yeah.
I'm in no rush because I'm waiting to hook up my new studio. So hopefully everything will work out just right, slowly but surely.
Are you
Plus,
saying everything?
Fucking city. Oh my God, JJ, they hated that you're challenging us. I go, why? Who else has fucking 2 masters in this place? No one. Tell me, no one does, right? Okay, thank you.
So you're telling me it's all going to happen just in time?
Just in time, exactly. Yeah, because I went through all the books. There's nothing in City Hall. There's nothing in the building department. There's no microfiche, no blueprints, nothing. My building was erected part of a major hotel in 1948, then went under 1952. My upstairs has been an apartment or a dwelling, as they say, a residence, since 1953. So I found an old, before, pre-grandfather clause, because grandfather clause came into effect here in November of 69, that any dwelling above commercial is acceptable. You can't have a dwelling above a residential. So I found it. It took me almost a month to go through all their books. I found it. I challenged them, and I won. They didn't like it. They stuck it to me a little bit on fire separation, but it's okay. I want to comply.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It does ruffle their feathers. We had a guy in one of my businesses. He would pull out the code on everything. The code this, the code that.
Yep.
And this guy I worked with, he knew the code like the back of his hand. And he would challenge him all the time. And it would burn his ass, this inspector, that he knew more,
He did.
Yeah. Eventually, they became like friendly. They hated each other. We used to call the guy the Prince of Darkness because he would always try to like shut you down. He never wanted anything to work. It was like he had to woke up with a hard on to like mess something up. And they wound up becoming friendly. Years later, he would call him up. Hey, Charlie, you know how to do the code on this? He would ask him questions like, "What do you think about this?" It was pretty funny.
Yeah, man. These building inspectors don't know shit. They have a high school education, at best, and 2-year associate's degree, and nothing else. They know how to read blueprints. That's it. That's all. They go to the code books just like anybody else.
Right. Nobody has that. Some they know some stuff, but it's not all memorized. They look.
No way.
They're Bobby.
And each one, I find they gravitate. Some guys know more plumbing. Some guys know more electrical. Some guys know more fire compliance and separation. Some guys know contracting. They never specialize. So,
right.
Yeah, had a situation down here that a exhaust, sewer exhaust to the top of the house was canted, and the city inspector came by and says, that's not code. Says, okay. The guy was a building engineer. Says, that's not going to affect the gas coming out of my sewer. And he actually wrote everything out, went to City Hall, and they had to eat it. And they fired that inspector because he was letting stuff slide all over the place.
Huh.
Because they were hooking hot water up to the outside spigots.
Wow.
And he was letting that crap pass.
So when exactly is this London Watch show? Did it start yet, or is it tomorrow?
No, Friday.
Oh.
Or what's today? The 15th? Well, yeah, I think 18, 19, 20. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All right. So tomorrow they're going to have a day off, I guess, to hang out.
Yeah, today and tomorrow.
I can't wait for Nico to see Archie. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. Supposedly he saw him because he's, I I think Nico's there early also setting up his booths.
Oh, they
But I
saw
don't
each
know.
other already? That must have
I
been
think
funny.
so, but I don't know. I have to look at the Tim Wright's private chat shit.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up. The last I saw was Tim in the airport kissing Archie's nose.
Oh yeah, and brought him flowers.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Oh yeah, I bet you he doesn't even bring his own wife's flowers.
Yeah, probably not. Or kiss her.
Let's see. What do we got here? Seems like Nico easing up a bit on Tim from some guy named Huff on Smash. And then this guy Parm says Tim did the crazy shit, and it seems like Nico thought fair play. This guy is an entertainer. Don't think he's a fan, but I doubt there will be drama. No, but what was even funnier is that Artem, he made a video that he needs people to watch his back because Nico's shorter than him. He's afraid he's going to grab him in a chokehold. I know.
I don't think Nico's going to do anything. I don't think anything's going to
happen. No, Nico won't do shit, man. He won't do that. Nico's not like that.
I think he just wanted to tell him off,
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I think he felt bad about it. That's why he went on Tim's stream today.
Who went on Tim's stream?
Nico.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was on the stream when he was in the airport with Paul Thorpe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was on the panel.
Oh. Well, I think Nico had posted because somebody made a comment about what transpired, and
I don't know.
Where the hell was it?
All I know is Tim was rolling out all the luggage while Paul Thorpe and Archie were chatting. I was laughing. I said, "Look at this, like the butler."
Somebody said that Sheldon says, Tim, you should have asked him what's he so upset about specifically. Is he upset that you were talking shit about TPG months ago? If so, blah, blah, blah. And Nico chimed in. He said, if you're allowed to be critical of TPG, then I'm allowed to be critical of you. Nothing wrong with that. I call things the way I see them. I have no love, but certainly no hate for you. Enjoy the show. See you there. That was Nico's response to Tim's questions. So, see, Nico's the bigger man. He says, fuck it. It is what it is.
I don't know what people are confused about. I mean, this is pretty simple. He said he wasn't mad about anything. He just called out. He just called out the hypocrisy. He's like, you talk shit about the guy for months, and then when you seen him, you were kissing his fucking ass.
There you go.
What is so hard to understand? These guys, like, I don't know if they don't want to know the truth or they don't want to hear it. Like, and he called him out on it. It wasn't a big deal. He doesn't hate him. He didn't say, I'm going to kill you. He just laughed at it and said, you talk shit about the guy all this time, and then when you meet him, you were kissing his ass. Pretty simple. I don't see
and then after he met him, he was saying, oh, I don't want to discuss it. It is, I'm not going to share it. If you want to play for my private channel, I'll do a video or something. Goldfinger, what's up, man? Omar, JJ eating sausage and pepper while he chats. No, it's eggplant parmesan and the meatloaf Mama made.
I'm at the 18th Avenue Feast. I got a Zeppeli right now.
Got a Zeppeli. The Feast of the Feast of St. Joseph is now.
Yeah, I'm eating.
I wish they had a pepperoni pizza about now, but
I'm eating grilled chicken and mixed vegetables. Very boring.
Any cheese right now. I'm fasting for 48 days, and it's only been 10 days, and I'm dying, man. I don't care about the meat. I care about the cheese. Cheese is killing me. Oh yeah.
The cheese is where the wizard gets his power from.
Oh yes, it is. I always have like 6-7 cheeses. Oh my goodness! I give all my cheese away as I start this fast. Oh, there we got. Even though he's wearing that damn hat, we still love him. Yeah, we know SF. We know.
What's
SF.
up, boys?
We got the medium legend in the house.
How are you guys doing?
Medium legend, right? That's what they call you.
That's right. I am the medium legend. Love it. Absolutely love that name. I think Bear was the one that named me that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So he said I wasn't a full legend unless I chose a side,
Oh,
between the different ones. I was like, no, I love everybody equally. So then he's like,
There you
okay,
go.
I'll be a medium legend. So name stuck.
Zeppeli is the best. Yes, timely. You be medium legend. Oh, well.
Hey, I love it. I respect that. So it's all good.
I love and hate
You
it
ever heard
all
once?
equal. So I feel you.
I've heard this said once. I'm an equal opportunity offender. I offend everybody equally.
100%.
There you go.
Yep. Exactly.
I was vice president of the Archibald Bunker Club once, so I guess, yeah.
So what's going on, boys?
Just hanging out. I got a message.
AJ had a lot of construction dealing with the bathroom and everything, so he goes,
Oh,
Wiz,
the
go on. I
yeah.
said, okay, chit-chat. We'll do a little chit-chat club tonight, boys.
You still dealing with the bathtub issue?
Yeah, they're almost done, but I made them rip everything out because I'm a psycho.
Good. You did it right. That way you won't have
Absolutely.
headaches for many years.
Right. Well, I told you there was that dip, right? I think that was what I was complaining about last time. It was sticking up.
That's right.
Right.
They came back. I was like, no, rip it out. Rip it. He's like, what? Rip it out. Rip it out. He had to
You
cut
tell
half
him
the
about
wall.
Schluter system?
Yeah, he had to cut half the wall out, Wiz. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Redo it.
Do
I
it.
had to buy more sheetrock and stuff, but
It's
the
okay.
surfboard, but I was like, that's all right, no problem. So they redid everything.
Good.
Now tomorrow, they're gonna put in the toilet, the sink, hook that up, finish painting, put the shower doors in, and I'm making them chop up some of the tile because it's a little uneven in one spot.
That's it. Have
I
him
was like, there's
redo
a
it.
dip here. He was like,
But now before they grout it, it comes off very easy.
Yeah. I'm like, no, this got to come out. I'm like, you got to put more, whatever the fuck you put. I don't know what they put on the floor.
Thin set.
Yeah, more thin set.
Yep.
Exactly. I said, but he didn't even argue. He's like, all right, because he already knows it's pointless to argue. All you're gonna do is argue for 2 hours, and I'm still gonna make you do it anyway.
And you're still gonna. That's right. You're still gonna make him rip it out,
Right.
and make sure it's fucking plumb and level.
Well, everything was good except for one row, but I think that was my fault. I think I stepped on.
Oh, it's okay. You can add a little more thin set.
Yeah. It's just like one row, like two of the tiles, but I'm pretty sure I walked in to get something, but he thought it was all right to walk on it. But it definitely wasn't because it's lower now. What are you going to do?
But now I'll be okay.
Yeah, so hopefully by Friday they'll be out of my hair.
There you go. And then you got to clean it. Well, no, because if they installed it today, they'll have to grout tomorrow. They'll have to clean up the next day after it dries. So, yeah, they'll be out by end of Friday. Because don't forget, when you do tile work, man, there's a lot of fucking dust left over afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's the grout. It's the grout. Nicholas says Giants. They doing anything this year, Mo?
They went to the playoffs last year. They had a lot of wins, but they had a really old team. So I don't know. Who knows?
Hopefully,
baseball's weird
for spring training.
Yeah, baseball's a weird sport, man. I love baseball, but it's very weird, man. You can never predict anything.
It could be worse. You could be a Padres fan and broken wrist now.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who has the broken wrist? The all-star player.
The third baseman,
the shortstop, Tatis. He broke his wrist. Yeah, I had him in a keeper league, so that's how I know about that.
I tried doing fantasy baseball, but man, it's just fucking too much, man. It's too much. It's an everyday thing.
Oh, I love it. I suck at fantasy football, but I'm really good at fantasy baseball.
I was good in fantasy football until last year. Last year, I just tanked it, man. It was horrible. You think you have your killer squad, and next thing you know, you get shut down, and it's heartbreaking.
Right.
Well, if you live close, Maison Rolex, go pick up a bag of Zeppelis.
Hey man.
Hey man.
Hey man.
How's it going, guys?
It's cool, man.
Turtle, you just did. I'm sure your bathroom was cool too. So Italians sound the same the world over. That's like something we do over here too. Where are you? Over here where?
He's in Australia. That's timely. That's Daniel from the chat.
Where is he?
He's an Aussie boy, a fine young Aussie man.
Oh, an Aussie boy. Oh, okay. That's right.
Isn't he in Sydney somewhere? Or about there?
I don't know his exact
guess-
location.
I guess Nicholas hates the Giants.
That's all right. I mean, he is somewhat right. I don't think they're going to do anything this year, but once again, I mean, they had a lot of wins last year. So, who's his team? Don't tell me he's a fucking Dodger fan.
I don't know that many Dodger fans.
Oh, they're out there.
There's not many left, to be honest with you.
Oh, they're definitely
Well,
out
maybe now
there, all
people
right.
are just jumping
Way
on
out
the
there.
bandwagon.
Well, then you need to go online, go buy a deep fryer, an air fryer, and start making your own Zeppelis, boy.
The hardest part is getting the cream right, though. That's the problem.
Zeppeli has no cream. It's just a dough bowl with the.
Don't they put cream in the middle?
No.
What are you talking about?
That's
Talking about a
Mr.
cream
Puffs
puff?
in Montreal.
No,
A real
that's
Zeppeli is
different.
just a dough bowl, super flash fried, and then some sugar.
Powdered sugar on top.
That's it.
Really? Then what am
Yeah.
I thinking of? I'm thinking of
You're
something
thinking of
else.
Mr. Puffs.
Cream puff.
No, that's completely different. That's something
No,
else.
they
That's
inject
Greek.
shit.
That's not even Italian.
Well, it's Greek because Lucumadas are really honey and cinnamon, but they've come up with flavors that you inject peanut butter and
No, I'm
jelly.
thinking it's this croissant-shaped thing, and then like it's cut in half, and then they put cream in the middle. Hold on.
That's
I gotta-
tagliatelle. Oh, that's a
Okay.
lobster tail.
No, that's different. Lobster tail is completely different. Hold on 1 second.
Are you talking about wait a minute, that French thing? What do they call it? They call it oh my goodness. It's not a Zeppeli, it's hate the Dodgers.
No, he's a Mariners fan.
Who is your team?
He
No
likes
cream
the
in
Mariners.
Exactly. There's no cream in the Zeppeli.
We were in a feast one year, and it was like, people from all over go to the one in Manhattan, San Gennaro.
Cannoli. No, cannoli's not round.
Not cannoli. No.
So San Gennaro feast, like everybody.
Yeah,
goes
of
there,
course.
right?
If he's San Gennaro down in Little Italy.
We're by the stand where there's a Zeppeli
Cream
stand,
puff.
and the girl goes, "Can I get an order of some of those Zia poles?" Oh, we were fucking dying.
Oh shit! Oh, that's a good one. Oh
That's
man,
funny.
Zia
I
Paul.
don't know, I guess.
So many good ones. We when we had the pizzeria when we were younger, my cousin had the place. We used to work there when we were kids, when we were young, and he was such a sarcastic person. Someone comes in,
Profiterole.
he goes,
It is a Zeppeli. You see, you guys have me confused. See, this is the
No,
type
Zeppeli has no cream, man.
This is okay. So we ate different ones. So this is the type. Here, I just pulled it up. Pull it up, Arch. This is the one I always had. I always
That's
had.
not a
the-
Zeppeli.
See, but
Oh,
mine
that's
were always
San
freezer.
Giuseppe. A San Giuseppe Zeppeli is different than a Zeppoli. Yeah, that's only for a certain day. And no, a regular Zeppeli, if you just type in Zeppeli, you'll see it's not gonna. You just passed it. Go down a little. Right there, to the right. The round ones, next to the cherry ones,
Up.
on top. One more up. No.
Oh, this right
Left,
here.
left.
The
Up
ones that look
one.
like balls,
Up
with
one.
powder on them.
Up one.
He's being a pain in the ass.
Oh, we're talking about this one right
Yeah,
here.
you fucker. That's the one.
That's
That's
a cream
Zeppeli.
puff, dude. What is that? That's
No,
This
it's
is
just
Zeppeli.
a fried
that's
dough
the
ball
Italian
with-
Mr. Puffs. It's the same
powdered
fucking
sugar.
thing.
That's not Mr. Puffs. Mr.
That's
Puffs
fucking
is
Mr.
Greek.
Puff. That's not a real Zeppeli. Get out of here.
Yes, it is.
I don't
What's
know.
wrong
We
with
had
you,
different ones.
Montreal boy? Patachou français, oui. It's like a profiterole.
Yeah.
You remember when Waldbaum's was the anchor store in the strip mall that is the Miracle Mile now? Yes, I do. Miracle Mile. Oh, I remember. Yeah, that's where our boys like to go see London Jewelers. And if they go around the back, they can eat a really good food at the little Italian place. We make Zeppeli with sugar and cinnamon, but we also do savory ones. Yeah, but you know what? Cinnamon is not part of it. That's like a wannabe churro. Watch the History of Mariners on Secret Base. Talks about how the Mariners are probably the most pathetic franchise. Oh, I'm not going to get involved with baseball.
Sorry.
Profiterole, that's right. Manhasset, that's right. Manhasset. Miracle Mile Mall. Not this year, Mo.
I became
Yeah,
a Cardinals
baseball's
fan
just
when
not very
Whitey
good.
Herzog was the manager.
Listen, my team sucks anyway. I'm not into baseball, but I've always been a Mets fan. just so I can go against my son, my nephew, my godson, and all my friends. So, fuck it.
Yeah, growing up in New York, I'm sure there's a lot of Yankees. They're all Yankees.
Yeah, a lot. And they, there's what they call a Subway Series. When the Yankees play the Mets, there's always a little bit of pop, a little throwdown.
It's the same as me. I'm the same as you. I always fucking hated the Canadians, so I always rooted for the Bruins. The one team that we fucking hate the most, I always went for the Bruins.
That's another Subway Series. The Rangers playing against the Bruins.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I hadn't seen them. I'll have to catch a baseball game one of these days.
Two things I'm excited for in April are spring training and the Rolex releases.
But to be honest,
we're going to get disappointed with this year.
The what?
Baseball is kind of boring nowadays. When they took away steroids, it kind of ruined baseball. Let's be honest. Baseball was so much more
the Expos. Holy shit.
when they would hit that thing outside the park.
Hey, Nicholas, they're talking about bringing back the Expos.
It's never going to happen.
Who's your team, JJ?
Oh,
But
Mets.
JJ, Mets or
so
Yankees,
funny?
I'd say.
No, Mets. I'm a Mets fan.
Oh, Mets.
I root for the underdog.
Yeah, me too.
You know what's funny? I was watching YouTube, a video, like a live stream, a Mets live stream, and I asked the guy a question, and fucking Big George was in there. You know George from the chat?
Yeah.
He goes, JJ, you're here too? I was dying laughing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's a Met fan too. Big George.
Wow. Nice.
It was so odd to see him in another chat. What about you? What's your favorite basketball team? The Wizards?
Oh, no. Hell no.
They're the Hornets, aren't they? They're they're
not the Wizards?
No, that's Washington. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the Bobcats. They used to be the Bobcats.
Baseball's always been my favorite game. I just never could get into pro basketball.
Oh,
Like baseball.
I'm a b-baller. That's my sport. And I'm not into football that much. Baseball, not at all. Hockey, obviously, I'm Canadian, so.
I started out with hockey. I used to watch hockey religiously, and now I'm all in on football. It's just football all the way. It's the most entertaining by far, in my opinion.
Basketball's really fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the problem is, JJ, is that there's no stakes in the regular season. It's kind of like baseball. There's just so many games. Like you could miss half the season, and it wouldn't change anything.
Go to a game in person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are really.
Go to Madison Square Garden when the Knicks are playing. Oh, man. There's nothing like it.
There's nothing like MSG.
No, and I've been to a million Met games. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun, but it's not the same as going to Madison Square Garden.
All right, well, let's go, panel. If each panel member would choose two modern Daytonas, which ones would they be?
Ooh. Like, are we talking current production, or they could be?
You said modern Daytonas. So let's say from 2000. Those are modern. Or 2010. Let's not go neo vintage.
All right. I think
That's easy.
For me, it's easy. Go ahead, JJ.
I think the Rainbow Daytona and the Platinum Daytona with the Arabic numerals.
That's so lame, JJ. Those are the worst picks. You'd never wear.
Impossible ones to get.
Listen, if I could choose two, those were the two I choose.
Shot, which one would you take?
Between the which ones now?
Two Daytonas.
Which Daytonas? Two modern Daytonas. Which ones?
I don't know. I'm not a Daytona guy.
Okay. Marco.
Black ceramic Daytona and steel, and I would get the Paul Newman Daytona. Paul Newman dial Daytona on Oyster Flex, yellow gold.
All gold. Oh, no, Oyster Flex. Just like JJ's.
Yep.
And Mo?
I'll take a Space Panda.
Yeah, we know which one.
Yep, and then I'll also take a Platinum Daytona.
Okay. There you go. There you have it there, Mr. Louis. Me, I would take.
Didn't people used to hate the blue brown of the
Oh, yeah.
platinum? They fucking hated it, right? I still don't like it that much, to be honest with you. It's a nice
I don't
watch,
like
but
it.
it's still, I don't know.
I think when you see one in real life,
No,
it's
it's really
something
nice.
else. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It
it's
really
really,
is.
really
It's hefty. It is a
No
heavy
picture or
watch.
video does it justice until you see it.
Right. Yep.
I
Because they
actually
make it
saw
look
one
too
at
reddish.
AD.
I actually prefer the one without the diamond baguettes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like the brown indices.
Yep.
It's beautiful with that brown ceramic bezel that they put on there.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Well,
Hey,
I-
R2K
It's
2007.
just personal. I didn't like it. I saw it at the AD. Yeah. But to each their own.
Why do you like my picks, Marco?
Because you never wear them. You never wear either of them.
Why not? I want to look like Marky Mark and wear a rainbow Daytona.
You picked it. To be honest, then you shouldn't have gone for the platinum Daytona. You should have went for like the Eye of the Tiger one. The one.
Oh my God!
You
He
should've went
already
for the
went for the
Nicolas
rainbow,
I've actually
man.
seen that one in real life. I actually
Yeah,
you
saw
should have
it.
went for the
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage Daytona.
Oh, you mean the leopard?
No, that's a different one. The Eye of the Tiger is the orange one. Here, hold on.
No, the orange one is not the Eye of the Tiger. That's the other one.
I thought it was the Eye
The
of the Tiger.
spotted cheetah one.
There's
one
the Tiger King one. That one looks horrible. That's the
Oh,
leopard one, I
that's
think.
the one I'm
That's the
thinking.
Tiger
Sorry,
King.
Tiger King. Tiger King.
The Eye of the Tiger one is the one on the Oyster Flex.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
one's
new
not
one.
bad.
I actually saw that one at my AD.
Vince, what is the Kenny Sharp Sign Monster swatch available? Show me a picture. Put in the other chats in the private. Oh yeah, that's the one that I'm telling you, that leopard one or whatever the fuck
Don't
they
they go
call it.
for mega bucks? They go for mega
Yeah.
bucks?
Oh, forget about it. You can't touch them. Everybody used to make fun of them. The Eye of the Tiger is the one above that one that you have in that photo.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yeah. That
seen
one's
that
going
one.
for crazy money. Dealers are looking for that.
That's crazy.
I'll stick to the simple ones.
What's the pound sorts on a Mega Globe Master Range? I hate it. I don't know about anybody else.
You guys suck. That's a Gerald Genta watch, man. That's a Gerald.
Sorry, I don't like it. I
mean,
think I
it's-
picked that
no.
ugly Proklov, whatever, before that one.
Yeah.
The
Woman 6576 TBR. Oh, Mike, Marco, pull it up, Arch.
Pull it up, Arch.
Pull it up, wings.
Oh, this
Chocolate eclair.
oof, I don't like this one at all.
I don't, yeah.
Mm,
Nice, but I don't like it.
yeah.
Takes away from that Daytona, man, the classic look, in my opinion.
Is that platinum?
Yep.
The only time they use ice blue in platinum.
I'd still take a platinum Day-Date over a platinum Daytona, personally.
Platinum Day-Date is beautiful. I
It's-
can't believe how much they're going for now.
Yeah.
I am on the list to get one, hopefully.
How
Hopefully
much
by this
are they
year.
going for, actually?
So retail is 67.
Damn. How much are they going for on the secondary?
I think
probably
they're up
doubled.
there depending around. No, I don't think it's doubled up yet. I think it's around 90, somewhere in that neighborhood
Okay. That's
Which
so
one?
reasonable.
for a platinum
Platinum
day date.
Day-Date.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That's so wild. You were getting
Yeah.
them at 20% off at one point.
I remember they used to be the display case, man.
Right. I've tried them on, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Actually, when I got my gold one, I was looking at it, but I was like, this is too expensive.
I remember when I got my Wimbledon, they had one in the display case. And she was trying to push that one on me. And I was like, nah, that's a lot of money. I don't think I could do that right now. I'll just take the Wimbledon, okay?
If we only knew then what we know now.
Oh, my God. Yeah. It's all right.
Drop the link, Vince. Drop the link, please.
I don't think he can. Is he a moderator?
You can
Oh, I
only
don't
drop
know.
No.
You can put it in private chat, can he?
No, he's not on the
No?
Hold on, I'll try and find it. I'm on his website now. Is it what's the version? 1 second. Kenny Sharp Monster Swatch. Here it is.
Pull it up.
Pull it up, Marco.
I got you. 1 second. Get rid of this.
The rainbow is very hard, but what JJ likes is only available in the Middle East. That's why you have those coming up for 150, 200,000 more. Oh, yes. Okay.
Ooh.
What's the price on that, Marco?
It is. Doesn't say.
What's the price, Kenny? I mean, Sir Vince. Gentle Fikers. That's us. They're gentle. I'm the rough around the edges Fiker. Oh no, that's not it. Okay.
Is he talking about the wall clock? That's the only other one from Vin that I can see.
Vince, are you talking about the wall clock?
It might be the wall clock.
Because I've been looking for the Snoopy wall clock, but they got sold out globally. I couldn't get one.
I think I saw that Snoopy wall clock on eBay. Man,
Yeah,
they were
for like
asking
$1,000.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I mean, 1,000 is not bad because the. Oh, that's the one then. Yeah, that's the wall clock. That's the maxi. Yes, that's it. He says. What's the price? Oh, it's on
Doesn't say.
Pinterest. They never say.
It's art, you know. It's subjective. No,
It is.
I'm just fucking.
I'll give you $1.
All right. I'll give you $2.
I'll give you 50 cents.
I'm out. Marco's at $2. That's it. I'm done. I've bid my $2.
You're out.
Signed by who, Vince? By the artist?
Signed
And
by
over here,
Kenny,
Captain
yeah.
wants to get on, but it says device is not connected. 4,500. Wow. So much for your $2 offer, Marco.
Oh fuck.
4,500.
Hello, Logan.
You know, back in the day, in the late 80s, early 90s, guys, 4,500 wasn't even a fucking starting bid on a swatch, on a pop swatch or an art swatch.
4,500?
Wasn't even the starting bid at Antiquarium in Italy. That's where
What
the
did they
biggest
sell it
swatch
for?
auctions. Paloma Picasso went up to $32,000. We're talking about a platinum, but little platinum swatch with a rubber strap. I mean, it was insane. I had a huge collection, and then I just cashed it in right at the peak, or just a little bit. It's something like you would be in. Exactly. Jellyfish, Hocus Pocus, Dean and DeLuca, which is bacon. One was bacon, one was egg, and one was a pepper. You had to wait online at Dean and DeLuca, delicatessen down in close to Soho, East Village. And here we go. Here he is.
We have an update. Market update.
Oh
P-
no, not
RO.
the Safo.
90,000 today. I told
Yeah.
you safe ho, I can get it way cheaper.
The prices are thinking fast and
I like art
furious. I'm
like
like,
that, but very niche. That's right. It is very niche. And it was. It's past. Keith Herrings, I had quite a few, a big collection. Soup de poisson, the seafood soup that came in a clamshell. Masquerade. I had a few of them.
Wiz, I just want to remind everyone just to please upvote and subscribe. All right, please subscribe to the Wiz, please.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Need them get up to over 1,000.
Thank you, Mo.
we're getting there.
You know, you could always buy 2,000 subs like Marcelo.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I
know
thought
Wiz.
about what Marcelo did and many others have done it. I found out from a lot of other big guys on big channels, like not watches, but other stuff that, I bought them, but so what? Who gives a fuck? And then I just create content so I can get up there. I'm like, listen, fuck, I could spend a couple of thousand, buy 100,000. Who gives a shit? That's not the thing, though. Where's the challenge? You know,
where's the challenge?
I was just being
exactly.
sarcastic.
Yep.
There's also no sense of achievement because
none whatsoever. When you know you paid for it,
you're a fraud. It's like
it's like banging a hooker. You know.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
don't go walking around saying, "Yeah, bang that hooker." You just that's it.
See
you
that
guys
girl
ever
over there?
seen
I paid you
Suits? I'm sure you guys have seen Suits before, right? Mike Ross.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's the same principle, right? Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
Michael Ross.
Yeah.
Ooh, shot got out.
I think I'm gonna go back to collecting knives, Wiz. I'm selling all my watches.
Oh my God! Don't do that.
AJ's going down to a no-date sub and a Cartier Santos.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what he tells me. Like once a week, once every 2 weeks. Marco, I'm selling out my watch. I'm getting a no-date sub and a Cartier Santos. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I still love that VC. I think it's
he loves
probably
it.
one of the most beautiful watches I've ever seen, and I'm not
The
just saying
captain
that.
wants
So.
the link. All right, Capitan, hold on. Let me put the link on for you, pal.
Oh, we need a Batman chair update.
We do
That's
need
right.
a Batman. Didn't he order a replacement?
Jangly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jiggly jangly handles. What are those things called? Not handles.
The
Armrests.
Armrest. There you go. I'm telling you, my
Marco,
brain is shot today.
You want to play that one, huh? Okay. Let me see if I can compete with you. There we go.
I still think, honestly, Silky Ferrante is probably the best one I've seen so far.
That's
the best one. That's my favorite, actually.
That's my favorite.
The Super Lead Omar, he came up with that one. That was pretty good. That was really good.
Me, man.
Capitan.
Oh, man. Getting onto the stream, fucking A, man. Getting onto the stream was harder than Fort Knox. I had Google blocking. I had StreamYard camera access issues.
Oh my God!
The hell you doing, Wizard? What's
wearing a root beer? That's what I'm wearing today, boy. That's what I'm doing. Wearing a root beer. Wearing my root beer.
I got the Sermit.
We got the Sermit. The Starbucks. Whatever.
Except for mine is real. That's the main difference.
I drink root beer and wear Pepsi, baby.
Oh,
that's
shit!
Right.
No, that's not true. I'm wearing my root beer too, but
okay.
You wear the root beer and drink Pepsi?
Mine's A&W.
Actually, I drink Coke Zero these days.
I don't like it. It's too flat. I prefer
Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coke.
Is much better. Yeah, 100%.
More
Diet
carbon.
Coke is like the nectar of the gods.
That's true.
I drink the Coke, no sugar.
Yeah, so do I.
Diet Coke has no sugar.
Is that true?
Yes.
It has aspartame, but we all die from something, so it's all good.
That's right.
Hey, what's a little cancer in lab animals? Lab rats.
Nothing, man. Don't worry
Never
about
hurt
it.
Anybody.
That's right.
Cap, we need a chair update. We need one badly.
What's with the jingly armrests?
You guys are hurting for content that bad, huh?
We're struggling. We're struggling. We're reaching right
There
tonight.
you go. Logan knows.
I
saw this article. Like, apparently, like this 96-year-old woman credits her long life for Diet Coke. She's like, I don't know. There's no secret. I've just been drinking this forever.
That's what Warren Buffett drinks. A lot of Coke, man, because he owns it.
Right.
But he drinks the cherry one, right? Cherry Coke.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They have Diet Cherry Vanilla. They have a few, but I prefer the classic Diet Coke.
No, you got to get Dr. Pepper. If you want cherry Coke, you get Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Cherry Dr. Pepper is really good.
And also don't have, unless you like anise flavor, like like black pepper.
Yeah, like
don't get Diet root beer because it basically tastes like licorice.
Diet Pepsi. McLovin, you a safe hoe. You don't know shit.
Yeah. McLovin should come to Quebec. He's the one who should be in Quebec. A Pepsi? Like, nobody drinks Pepsi. What the hell?
Ew. Diet Pepsi? Ugh. RC Cola. What the fuck, Chuck?
Hey, RC Cola is good, actually. RC Cola is good. It's hard to find nowadays.
RC Cola was awesome. I loved RC Cola. I think that was one of the best tasting sodas out.
Yeah.
They used to deliver it to us in big glass bottles way back when. Yeah. And then White Rock soda.
When I used to drink soda, I used to search for that, man, when I was a kid. I loved RC Cola. Wow. I don't know why. I thought it was so good. I was like, this is the best.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I love RC Cola. I think it's pretty awesome.
It's easier to find the West Coast than the East Coast today.
It is like a bootleg, Coke or Pepsi, but
Yeah,
it's
it
actually,
is.
if you taste it,
Oma,
it's better.
Oma, where is Oma?
Oma, come on.
Come on, Oma. Come on. Jack now. Come on, Oma.
Omar, there you go. McLovin keeps his Diet Pepsi in the safe hoe. That's right. Mexican Coke is the best. That is the sweetest shit you've ever drank.
I thought Colombian Coke was the best.
No, Colombian champagne cola is good. It's got a different fruity flavor.
I got that.
I love cream soda, but shit, not many good ones. The best one is Dr. Brown's from New York, from the Jewish delis. Dr. Brown's makes the best cream soda. In Canada, I couldn't believe that cream soda is pink. I'm like, oh, that's I wouldn't be pouring a Fifi drink like that if I'd be out in public, but the best cream soda for me is Dr. Brown's.
Yeah, Dr. Brown's is good stuff. Get that
black cherry, cream, and celery. Oh, amazing. With a nice pastrami sandwich or corned beef. Oh, my God.
Or a nice brisket. You get a nice
brisket. Oh, brisket. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I like the brisket.
I'm from Detroit. We do Fago. Fago? What the fuck is Fago, Omar? If you're from Detroit, then you know the best ginger ale, which is ginger soda. And that's Werner's. Werner's makes the best ginger
Werner's.
soda.
I had when I was in Detroit, I had a Werner's like a float. It was like ginger ale with vanilla ice cream. Oh my God, that was so good.
Design, what's up, man?
Hey guys, you want a chair update or what?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, sure. Of course. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
So Come on, bitches. Come on, you motherfucker.
Oh.
What
Wait,
the? What the?
My bad. I tried to push this one. There we go.
Oh, my God, man.
Go ahead, my brother.
Come on.
Let us know.
Come on.
Let's see the chair. Come on.
Super chat, you
super chat now.
Super chat.
Come on, you fucking guys. You want to see the chair, but you don't have the super chat to see the chair.
I don't care. I don't care.
All right, so
he was ragging today on that early Archie stream about people.
Take me off full screen, man.
Oh yes, sir.
I'm not even, if you don't mind, because I'm not going to even show it. So I'll try to make this short and sweet.
Sure. You wish.
I'll do my best. So yeah, I wrote. I don't even know where we were. I wrote a complaint.
Email.
Oh, this is great. So I got a response.
Okay.
And basically, the essence of the response was that there is quote unquote free play in the chairs.
Yeah. Right.
That standard, and it's due to the adjustability of the chair and so it was like technologically designed that way.
Bullshit. Tell them
that's excessive. That's excessive play. Tell them, come on, that's excessive.
Well, so I wrote back, and I'm not going to repeat it. It was about I was in a roll. Yeah. I was like steaming last night, so I let him have it. Basically, I blasted him left and right, and I was using like their free play. I'm like, well, where did any of your promotional materials or marketing or videos on YouTube that I've seen? I've never seen anyone talk about free play. So I said, please send me some of these promotional materials, blah blah blah, and I said, I basically use it for office purpose, and you shouldn't be selling something like without, advertising or marketing, the functionality of the chair. And so blah, blah, blah. I went on and on and on. So she wrote back, the lady wrote back today, and basically they said that they would send me replacement armrests for the chair.
Okay.
If I wanted it.
Yeah.
And
why not?
That's what I said. I said, yeah, send them over.
I'll try them out.
Exactly. Now, yeah, but here's the thing, Wizard. I'm going to have to install these goddamn things on my chair.
But you already did it by yourself.
No, I didn't, because the chair, I've told you, the armrests come already on the chair. It's already assembled. I didn't touch them.
So isn't it just screwed on the bottom of the base of the chair? Of the seat?
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
I would assume they come up.
I don't know.
And they're like curved, so you screw them right into the pilot holes they have underneath the seat cushion.
There's got to be a way for you to replace those without having to disassemble everything.
No, just the two armrests, the two arms.
There should be a way, but again, we'll see what tools are required and if there's a blowtorch involved.
So what if the ones they send you have the same amount of play in them? Then what? Send it back
Return
or
the chair.
what?
Tell me you want a full refund.
Well, yeah, I'm not returning. The problem with returning the chair is I've read their policy. They make it really hard.
Hard.
But not impossible.
To return. Nothing is impossible.
There you go.
But you're talking about it's a big freaking chair. You got to disassemble it, put it back into the box is, I still have the box, but still you got to tape it up. Shipping is at your expense. They say they can deduct costs if the chair doesn't come back if there's anything missing, so one piece of paper. I'm not returning it. There's no way I'm just not going to do that. So I'm hoping the armrests are fine. Look, GMT is getting a chair next week. He could have the same issue. Ari's getting back from vacation. I don't know how much free play he has. I
think he said there was only supposed to be a little bit of play, nothing really excessive. But once again, we don't know if his excessive is like what yours is.
By PayPal or credit card.
Of course. I think it
was
PayPal.
Go. Fuck him. I'm giving this back. It's defective. I don't want it. That's it. Either send me a new chair or take it back. I will start the charge right now. They'll back charge him.
Yeah, and then you gotta package this.
Yeah, tell them send me a label, or else it's gonna sit here and I'm gonna back charge. Make sure my credit card gives me back the credit and fucking debits your account. So send me a shipping label.
They're sending me new replacement handles, and that's the
right.
end of it.
Let's see if the handles or the hands or the arms are okay. If they are, then no big deal. But if not, I would stick it right to them.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Just having to go through all this bullshit.
It's fucking. It's already taking too much of my time. Like,
I know. But what else you got better do at nighttime? Nothing. Fuck them. Especially money involved. Fuck that. It's a principle.
Yeah.
It always is. But look, I'm half inclined to, to box this thing up and to ship it right to their doorstep. But look, honestly, maybe the chair is designed this way. I haven't seen anything, and they haven't sent me anything to show that they actually market like that.
Complaints about that.
Right. I mean, if you search if you Google it, if you Bobby Google it, I mean, it'll show you just put in excessive play on that. I forgot what the name of that chair was. And you'll see like a whole bunch of you'll see a whole bunch of complaints and videos, and even some videos will show you how to like kind of rig it so you can stop all that excessive play.
Yeah, but you got to be a Black & Decker pecker.
I mean, it's ridiculous for a chair that much to have that much fucking play in it.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
I think so too.
Tooth and nail. Fuck them.
I think it's weird. And look, again, I don't know what gamers are used to, because maybe they like that because it's,
I mean,
it's movability.
I can see a little bit of movement, but damn, I mean, that thing is feels like it's ready to fall apart, or the way that it looks.
A hard turn, I think the thing could come right off.
Right.
Well, there you go.
I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like,
right. No, I hear you.
But you can imagine over time with all that movement, something's bound to break.
Maison, you're right, man. Celery soda, celery, black cherry, and cream. Best.
What's celery? What is that?
Oh, you gotta taste it, Mo. I'm sure there's some Jewish deli around there that you can buy pastrami and get a Dr. Brown's, or you search Dr. Brown soda in your area.
Is that the green one? Is that the green one?
Green one, light green, yeah.
Okay, I think I've seen that one before.
You gotta try it. I'm telling you, Mo, you won't be disappointed.
All right, okay.
Dr. Brown's is the best. That's right, Bright Blue Comet.
I would say this. So back onto the Daytona, moving off this chair saga. I would say the classic Panda Daytona, of course. Yeah. Because forget about a Newman. You're not getting it like an original Newman. That's not even.
No. Okay, legit. So the Panda.
Well, modern.
Oh, modern. Okay. Then I would say Moe's. I like the Meteorite white
Space
gold.
Panda. Yep.
The Space Panda. Yep.
On Oyster. Or you're talking about all white gold?
Oyster Flex.
Okay.
It's just something about that Oyster Flex and with the black ceramic bezel. just pops. I don't know. It just
Plus, you
just
get that
one
little
watch.
that meteorite kicker.
Yeah.
And our most
It's a 101.
most ADs don't, because it all depends who your AD is. And if we're talking about what's his name? Tessamir, well, you know what I can tell you about them. Ever since Douglas left, it's not the same there.
Yeah, and I'm also I have a Snoopy as well, and it's just I stopped asking because they have no idea when they're getting them in, and when they do come in, it's only
Where's
1-2 at a time. So it's been pretty bad lately.
Carmelo, where are you, man? Everybody's looking for you. Come on.
Come on.
Now. Super chat now.
Well, yes, but it does taste like, you know why it tastes like that? Because the pits from a cherry taste like almonds as well when you crack it. So
It's not exactly cherry.
and
Wild cherry Pepsi is much more cherry-ish.
Oh, yeah. Free play? Yeah, when someone says, then wheels come off. Haha. Return it and just go for Herman Miller. Yeah, right. Sure.
Oh, bright blue. Yeah, the Herman Miller. Those chairs are nice. I mean, it's a different style of chair. Chairs are hard.
Usually, if a woman offers the captain free play, he's into it. But
yeah, I didn't know what she was talking about. I said, yeah, send me some photos and marketing materials. And next thing you know, I get like this X-rated spread and pictorial. I didn't know what to say. You know.
Thanks, respectively late. We all have our avatars. I have my boy Silky. Smash it for super chats.
I'll send her. How about I'll send her a clip of this stream when we're talking about the chair. Like, yeah. I'll give you free play. How about negative free play?
There you go.
Good idea, man.
Tell her like you're gonna go on a famous like live stream. Like tell her you're going on like Meet Kevin or something. It's like 5
minutes. Something like that.
You're gonna smash it.
I'll tell you. At first, she was resisting the replacement armrest, which and was saying, "Oh, sorry, I saw your video. It's normal." So I had to like write like a page long, essay on this thing to get replacement armrest.
If it's designed that way, what's sending you a new armrest going to do?
Absolutely nothing. She's saying hopefully they'll have less free play, but she can't guarantee it.
But is it the armrest or the arm itself she's sending? You'll find out once you get your new
so from the video that I watched, it's actually all in one unit. So it's you can't disassemble it. I mean, you can disassemble it, but the whole thing is structured in one unit.
Gotcha.
What do they call that arm in I'm trying to think. I'm drawing a blank of
the armrest. What?
The Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. The arm, the famous arm, the mechanical arm in Terminator.
Oh, I wish I knew. Thanks,
Someone's got to know.
I'm gonna Bobby Google it right now.
I think they sell it on
the Tickler.
No,
the Tickler.
The Tickler.
Well, but that's from was that Liar Liar? Was that the Tickler?
Yeah.
Ergo Human Leather. I don't know what.
The arm.
Is it the T800?
That's the only thing I see.
Oh, is that all? Is that what they call it? I think they have it on Sideshow. They sell it.
It's called the T800.
Well, the T800 is the model of machine, right?
Oh, that's true. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it just says robot arm.
Yeah.
Cap, I think you need to stay off the gummies, man. Stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed.
The weed.
Yo, Marco, it's an hour. Can you play that our PP Boys commercial?
I can. Hold on one second. You gotta give me a second. I'll pull it. Pull it up, Arch. Pull
Pull it up, Arch.
There we go. 1 second. 1 second. Here we go.
There you go.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
Thank you, sir.
Very cool, man.
The Terminator's arm is just referred to as an arm.
Yeah, it's just an arm.
Has everyone seen Paul Newman, John Player being auctioned by Sotheby's in June? Frankly, I think it's fugly. John Player. Oh, that's the other. Yeah, that's the one that I think Roman had one. I think he sold it for $5. I thought it was called an arm. Keep resting timely. I'll be fine, man.
Actually, these are pretty rare. Is it
donate 99
is it
cents.
14 karat?
Okay.
Oh, it's 18 karat. Here we go.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's one Roman had.
Yeah, but it's Paul Newman's apparently. So.
Oh, his actual watch?
Yeah, I think it is.
One of his?
Movement looks okay. The bridge hasn't been replaced, which is good. It looks in good shape, to be honest with you. Not bad. I mean, it's just going to be so overpriced, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it went double over asking.
Yeah.
And that's Great British pounds, so that's like $2.5 million,
sold.
more.
Yeah, it sold for 1.2 million. Great. That's like 1.5 US. No.
No, almost double.
For real?
1,250,000 Great British pounds to US dollars.
What do they mean by John Player special?
That's a racing designation.
It's a type. Yeah, it's 1.6 million. It's the type of what's it called? It's just the way it looked. It's called a John Player special. It's hard to explain.
I'm thinking Canadian because it's like 75%.
Yeah, it's like 2 million Canadian. Yeah, at least Canadian.
You know what a fugazi is?
Yeah, a fake thing.
You know, a fugazi, a fake.
Fugazi.
A fugazi, a fake.
Yeah, that's not a fake.
No, it's definitely not.
I know. I'm replaying The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, okay.
You fuckers.
Yeah.
Who dropped?
JJ.
JJ the Coop.
It's a decent looking watch. It's good. It's going to be small though. Back in that time.
That's right. John Player Special was a special racing logo, and it was a cigarette, all black with gold.
Yeah.
Sotheby's is asking 1.5 million US. Well, yeah, of course.
That means it's going to go for like way over 2.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, it just sold for 1.5 million, right? When was this? I don't know when this auction was.
Tudor only supposedly released one model, the W9 drip premium released throughout the year. Any truth? Never heard of that.
Well, Tudor was releasing watches just kind of throughout the year anyways.
That's true.
Oh, I got an answer for Logan. Which watch brand would I associate with the chair?
Invicta.
Nope.
No. At this point, I actually don't want to say this because I don't want to say anything negative about Tudor. But Tudor.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm you know why? Because I'm I'm probably going to be selling one or both of my Tudors just for consolidation purposes. So I don't want to put Tudor and Secret Lab in the same sentence.
Oh, okay.
Because Tudor doesn't deserve that. I like Tudor.
That's right.
But because I might be flicking it off and returning the chair, there you go.
There you go.
But in terms of quality, I don't know. Wiz, what brand would you say is not a maybe Hublot? I heard they've had a lot of issues with in the past.
You know, Hublot, a lot of people hate on it, but you know what? They've been around a while enough, and they make decent things. I mean, it's not for everybody's taste. I personally, the only one I ever liked was the Spirit of Big Bang.
Yeah.
Because I like the tonneau shape, but I don't know. There's a lot worse watches than Hublot, guys. Come on.
No, in terms of reliability of parts, services, movements, is there any, I guess, credible brand?
Other than Unico, they just use like ETA or Solida.
Yeah, they do.
Well, didn't Tudor have that issue with the date windows on the GMTs when they first came out?
Yeah, but they fixed it pretty quickly.
They fixed it and extended the warranties on the watches.
Yeah.
Yep.
So at least they responded to people's needs.
Yep.
Cap's gonna destroy his own chair.
People seem to be clamoring for it.
Nixon. There you go.
Smash the
McLovin.
chip.
The safe hole. He knows Nixon. I can't see, but Captain probably doesn't even own a fucking sledgehammer to smash the damn thing.
He'll find a way.
That'd be correct, but I could run over it. No, I don't want to ruin my car. I don't want
your
damage.
car, man.
Yeah, shit.
Unless you got somebody with a fucking monster truck.
See, I wouldn't want to destroy something that's actually usable.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, look, I could live with it. You know, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain, how you doing?
Yes, sir. Hey, Big George.
That Yachtmaster, was that yours that you posted, or you was looking at that?
That was not mine. That was one of the folks that I work with that had that Yachtmaster with it's a gold bezel.
Yeah, two-tone. That bezel's like a bead blasted. It's like a different kind of thing. It was pretty well worn.
Oh yeah, that thing was beat to hell.
Yeah.
I know. He didn't even know, he knew, he knows he was wearing a Rolex, but it was he didn't know much about it. It was beaten. Thing has been through like a war. I don't know how much value that piece has.
I respect it though. That's how you're supposed to wear your Rolex. That's the way it's intended to be worn.
It looks like it hasn't been serviced in a while.
Yeah.
He just got his son the blue dial Datejust with the fluted bezel 41.
Oh, that's nice. With Romans or non-Romans?
Good question. I didn't ask.
Oyster or Jubilee?
He didn't have the watch yet.
Oh.
He didn't have it yet. I'm assuming Jubilee.
Believe it or not, I prefer non-Romans on that watch. It's just a nice, clean look with the blue dial. Looks like
it's the one to get, right? Yeah, with the blue. I don't know how easy are those easy. Well, then nothing's easy to get at Rolex these days.
You used to be able to walk in and order it last year. It could have been done. Now I don't know.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't think you can order. Can you order anything at Rolex these days?
No, not really. Not even a Cellini nowadays.
Not even a Cellini. Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
Somebody, I was seeing a Cellini dual time. Oh yeah, I seen it on Watchbox. I seen that guy who wears the sunglasses backwards. Tim. Yeah, his name is Tim too, right? And he was reviewing a rose gold dual
Talking about
time.
Tim Masso.
Tim Masso. There you go. It escaped me for a second. It was a good looking watch. It really was. It had an oyster case. But for probably, I didn't know how much money it was, but probably for the same money, you could get a Patek. That's the problem. They're expensive.
For which what watch was that?
It was a Cellini dual time. Rose gold.
Cellini dual time.
Very nice.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
It was posted this morning.
Wow.
If you look at Watchbox, I followed him on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Was he doing he did a video of a bunch of watches? I usually watch that.
On it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like a one-off.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know they had dual time Cellinis.
Me neither. Because I'm familiar with the moon phase. You're always seeing the moon phase or time only. I didn't know they had the dual time complication. Usually we have Marco to pull it up for us, but he's not around.
Yeah, what the heck's going on? It's kind of like, I don't know if Toyota's on anymore.
The ADs only serve up frustration.
Right.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Even the books, they're hooers on the books.
Okay, I just seen Marco. He's gonna head to bed. He spent. I just seen his chat.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody getting new watches? Anything on the horizon?
I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah, I got the wizard working on something. So
I'm looking at something, but it may require. I don't want to reveal what it might be, but it might require me to give up the Tudors.
What Tudors you got? I know you got the 58, I believe.
I got the 58, which I didn't get on bracelet. I only got because the one that they had at the AD was on a leather strap, and I replaced that with the NATO, and I wore that a lot over the summer. But it's just a little small for my wrist. And I also have the Tudor Black Bay GMT, and I got that right pretty much a month or two to scratch kind of the GMT itch. And then within like a month or two, I ended up getting a call for the root beer. And they're not really, you could definitely have both in a collection. You know, one is more of a, obviously the tool watch being the Tudor. And that blue and red bezel is really cool. And the size is good. It fits my wrist pretty well because I have larger wrists, but it's obviously a bigger and a bulkier watch. You know, but I may need to package the two of them up and, you know, get this other piece that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I like the 58. It wears nice. I got it on the bracelet, maybe because you got it on the NATO and the leather strap. Maybe it wears a little bit different, but on the bracelet, it wears. It's a solid piece.
On the bracelet is great. You know, the blue is really nice as well. I thought about trading mine to get a blue. So I had put in an order with Tudor for the bracelet and then decided that because I wasn't sure I was going to keep it. I said, I'll pass on getting the bracelet, even though I would have bought it on the bracelet. But honestly, the one that was offered to me that came in, this was about a little over a year ago, they only had it on leather straps. So they're like, oh, we have one and it's on leather. So I said, I'll take it. You know, I'm like, whatever you have. I had a hard time getting it. You know, they weren't available at ADs back then.
Well, the nice part is they are now. If you begin to miss it, it's replaceable. It's not, you know, crazy unattainable like Rolex, like, you know, because if you sell off, like for instance, if you was to sell off your root beer, you'd be hard pressed to get it back. At least if you sell out for your Tudor, you could get it for around 3,500, 3,200, somewhere around there. So
Yeah.
it's not like if you got the itch for it, you don't have to move around a whole lot to get it back.
What's interesting is I wonder what the what a dealer was going to actually offer me in a trade for those pieces. Like what do you think they would be a fair value?
I don't know. I couldn't
You'll
tell
be
you
surprised.
on the 58s. I'm seeing them going. I'm seeing like as new pieces, not brand new, but like new, for around on a bracelet, the blue going for around like the $3,500 range. Sometimes even a little bit lower. You see them on the motor chats on Facebook. So
Yeah,
figure
I
maybe
think
a little bit off that. So I'm gonna guess anywhere between 2,500, 3,000. You're probably gonna get on a. What do you got there, Toyota Mo? You got Creed.
That's no. This is PDM.
PDM.
Godolphin.
Oh,
This
that's
is the
nice.
Godolphin.
How's it smell?
Beautiful. It's a leathery with a hint of citrus. Man, love this thing. Love it.
You think that was a fair assessment, Wizard?
What?
About Black Bay 58 that
Well,
probably
dealers
get
are
back on
selling for
trade
32
2,500,
to
3,000,
35.
somewhere in
No.
that range.
If a gray market's selling them to somebody 35, they're not going to give him 35. They'll give him 27, 2,800, somewhere around there.
That's what I was thinking.
They're going to buy it.
I
They have to
never
buy
said
it. They
hello
have
yet.
to
Sorry
check it
about
out, have it serviced, make sure when they sell it, the right dealers, other dealers don't give a fuck. You buy as is, and whatever it is, it is. If it's legit and nothing else, well, take it for adjustment, they'll tell you.
Yeah, I think the GMT. What's interesting is David SW had a 2021 Tudor GMT or Tudor, and I bought mine from him for a lot less. He's got one listed for $4,275.
Is it new, unworn, box papers, everything?
It's everything. It's everything, but I don't think he's listing it as new, unworn.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I don't expect to get anywhere close to that for the GMT. If I get a 3, anything close to like 3 for both of the pieces, for each of the pieces, that's all that's all you can really expect.
I think that's doable.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's tough, man.
I told you before you tell me you keep your watches in good shape.
These watches, the GMT
Black Bay 58, you said?
Yes.
Well, he has it here for $39.75, but Tudor Black Bay 58 on a bracelet.
I don't have the bracelet.
So on the strap, on the NATO, he has it $36.75. Black Bay 58, and then Black Bay 58 with black bezel, $31.75. And that's he's got the Pepsi for $42.75 on a bracelet.
Pepsi. Yeah, the $42.75.
That's the one right. Yeah, $42.75 on a bracelet. So figure $42.75, 39. So figure it's about $400 or $500 less without it. So figure $37.50. That's what he's selling it for. That's not what he's going to buy yours or anybody else's for that.
Well, right. Well, Captain, you said you bought the GMT from him, correct?
Yes, but I'm not. I'm speaking to another dealer because the dealer I'm speaking to has the piece that I want to buy potentially. So it's not him. So I'm not. I wouldn't be selling these back to him, though. I certainly could call David to see if he would want to buy these. But I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get a piece, and so I figure.
Yeah, you're trying to make your deal a little bit better, make it easier.
It's just easier, It's easier, and the dealer seems to be a very reputable place. He said straight away, just send him a text with some photos. They're in great. They are in excellent condition. So we'll see what happens. I'll fill you guys in. I haven't fully committed to the new piece. I don't like getting rid of anything. And I certainly like these Tudors.
Which Tudor are you looking at, Cap?
I'm looking to trade the both of my Tudors.
For what?
Can't tell
you. For another piece. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any Tudor Toyota, or you're just?
I've never
Rolex?
actually owned. I've never owned a Tudor. I was close to buying the Chrono, the Panda one, but it just when I wore it, I was like, this thing's just way too chunky, and it was pretty big. It was a pretty big watch. And just it didn't catch my eye, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna pass on it. So.
No, it's they make every watch they have. I think this is fair to say, is just a step below, and it's probably by design, also because of the price point. It's just not. It's not the same level of a Rolex.
Right, 100%. It's just
no. But
yeah, it's supposed
good
to be
watch
like
for the money. It is good watch for the money.
100% agree. Yeah, absolutely. If
I actually like the GM. The GMT actually fits me very well, but it is chunky.
Yeah, and I've always seen like Tudor. If you have like a bigger size wrist, then Tudor's always kind of like are definitely a good way to go. But I have kind of I think under 7-inch. So yeah, just every time I mean like the Sea Dweller 43 mil was kind of like the max that I could do, but even then I stopped wearing it because it just got a little too much.
Well, I had the 41 millimeter ETA, the smiley face, the older Black Bay, and that thing wore like a tank, and that's supposed to be the thinner one. And I ended up, I sold it when I got the 58 because I found it redundant. But the thing after wearing it after 3-4 hours, it would hurt my hand.
Right.
That's the thing. I mean, once you wear like a little bit slimmer, like if you're wearing Rolex or Patek dress watches, and then you start wearing the Tudor GMT, you're gonna feel the heft on your wrist.
It feels like you're wearing a Sherman tank on your wrist.
It's like yeah, exactly. And then I remember why I don't like big bulky watches. But for a tool watch, it's great. The movement's great. I think it uses a silicone hairspring. It's the GMT function is a true GMT. I like the bezel, the blue and the red. So it's a cool watch to have. It really is. The 58 is just too small. And I wore it. I wore it a bunch over the summer. It was great summer watch. You felt like you weren't really wearing anything. Plus that kind of the gilt look of the black one is really nice.
I like that look. I like that look a lot.
No crown guards. It's a really good watch. That's a great watch as well. I mean, if they discontinued it, I could see that like holding value. It's holding value now, which is kind of surprising for a Tudor.
Wiz, you get a lot of requests for Tudors?
None.
No. It's just they're pretty much almost all of them are available for the most part.
Yeah, more or less. I think I've had one person ask about a trade-in on a Tudor. I'm like, I don't want to disrespect you and offer you something idiotic, so I'll have to hard pass on. I've never sold one. I've never bought one. Well, I had a Tudor. What did I buy? Oh yeah, I got a great deal on a big parcel. I bought a Pelagos, the blue one, and I like it. All the Tudors I've seen them put on my hand, I like it the most. But it was just a little bit too small for me. I sold that to Nico.
I've always liked that Pelagos, that blue.
I like it better than
It's really nice.
Black came out like a couple of years after.
I like it too. It's titanium.
The blue one is the nice one.
The FXD is titanium.
Yeah.
That one's cool. Wizard Louis V350 asks, He wants to know your input, our input on the root beer, and if you'd ever consider the full rose gold version instead.
Love it, and no.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I would have to agree. Yep. I have to agree with that. The full rose
scratch up so much.
Yeah,
I know another guy that really scratches his watches, but full precious metal would really get shit beat up, even by somebody like me who's super careful. The two-tone is just something else. It's the number one two-tone watch, in my opinion, that Rolex makes.
I agree.
It's such a great two-tone watch that it overtook.
It overtook Pepsi.
It deserved to overtake Pepsi.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful watch.
It is.
It has fucking gold in it. The Pepsi's a stainless steel watch.
Yeah, for the price, you can't. I mean, look, if you're gonna go buy gray market and pay $30,000 for a freaking Pepsi, you might as well buy 30 or 32 grand for the Pepsi on a Jubilee. Get the root beer. At least you have precious metal, and the look is just something else about it, man. I mean, I'm never impressed by a 40 millimeter watch, but this is the only one that I am super impressed with.
Yep,
yeah, I would say the
juice
full,
is worth the squeeze, like they say.
That's right. Yeah, the full Everose version, it's a lot of it's
I've tried it on
Everose, man.
Yeah, so have I.
It's definitely out there. It is out there. It's way too much, man. It's a big chunk
too ostentatious.
Yeah.
It's also double. Yeah. It's also double the price.
Yeah,
it's around 60 grand, maybe better.
Oh, they're trading way higher than 60.
Shows you how.
Today,
I'm just thinking back. It was one of those watches that my AD, for the longest time, I want to say a year and a half ago, couldn't fucking get rid of. They couldn't get rid of it.
Yep, they couldn't.
What was it trading for today, Wizard?
That's crazy.
Between 65 and 68,000 US.
Wow.
And we're talking about not brand new unworn. We're talking mint, or like what they call slider. And again, a lot of dealers say slider, but you know what? A real slider is a slider. So that's a watch that maybe's been tried on at an AD. That's a slider, but a lot of them say, this and that. That's why you got to know the dealer. You got to know the dealer to make sure that you're buying what you're buying.
I like the pictures when they say unworn, but it's on somebody's wrist.
Yeah, exactly. How's that unworn?
That makes me laugh because I'm on the motor chats and they put that sometimes. Unworn.
Look, many dealers, even David SW and all the guys out there, they hold it with a glove. Unworn bullshit. Somebody bought it to flip it to gray market. So bullshit. You didn't walk out of that fucking AD without putting the watch on. That's a very rare occasion.
Guaranteed you that fucking AD probably sized up that watch and put it on somebody's wrist.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a guarantee.
Without a doubt.
I always get confused when they say new unworn.
They cannot say new. That's why everybody says unworn gray market. If they say new, they can be sued by fucking Rolex. You say unworn, it's a different, legally, it's a different term than brand new or new.
Because it's still essentially it's a used watch, but you just decided not to wear it. So.
Yes, that's all.
Yeah, I always see. I don't know if I've ever seen someone say new, but they always say new unworn. But they use the word new unworn. I've seen new used. New.
Omar, everybody does that, Omar. Even everybody. Don't think David's W Luxury Bazaar. They're all inventory that they wear. What do you think? Those kids have like $100,000 watch or $50,000 watches on their salary, even if they make a decent salary? No. It's all part of their inventory.
I think a lot of times they wear that too for advertisement.
For show advertising.
Exactly. Just to show like, hey, this is what we got.
Same thing with the crew from TPT. Except for Neil that has his own collection. Everybody else has maybe a watch or two. They don't have no $750,000, $500,000 or $250,000 RMs. No, that's advertising.
If you notice, they don't really wear a lot of Rolexes. They wear a lot of RMs.
That's right, because that's what they sell the most.
Right. And then also when you're wearing an RM that, it's not going to develop surface scratches or anything like that.
No, nothing.
so it's not going to put any wear on that watch.
PVT materials and all that, yeah.
So, yeah, you don't really see.
They only wear them in the shop, in their office. They don't wear them outside. Or if they're at a trade show, they put it on once they're at the show. What are you going to scratch? The rubber?
Yeah.
White gold Pepsi trading for in the secondary. It all depends. You're talking about the
meteorite or blue dial? Yeah.
If you're talking meteorite aftermarket, I've seen them for 90. I've seen them for 105. If you're talking about the blue ones, I've seen them for, I don't know, 58 to 60 to 70, let's say. Again, depends who has it, the condition, box, papers, because a lot of people today, most gray market dealers, except for those that are famous and actually pay for the extra, they have the card with the watch. No booklets, no hang tags, and definitely no box. All these dealers are selling boxes like insane. Insane. I used to get a box for 80 to 100 bucks today. 250 euros, which is 320 US, or else you ain't getting the box. And you want the booklets? That's 5 euros for that one. That's 5 euros. You want the hang tag? That's 10 euros. They know how to play the game. There's a famous guy, well, quite a few in Hong Kong. They sell Rolex watches all the time because they're masked with the allocations on those dealers in China and Southeast Asia. No box. They do not give the box with the watch. They give the card and the watch. Unworn, but you want the box, you're going to have to pay them $300-400 extra for it.
I think they do that just because the profits on the actual watch itself is so minimal.
It is,
and
they make a lot more money.
They're trying to get a few more bucks.
Close to what they do with the box, booklets, and hang tags.
Yeah, it's
they'll also try to squeeze the links from you too.
No, not to the dealer. B2B, they know. We know how many links it has to have, and it's brand new. It's brand new. But many other dealers do that. They take out one link. Oh, you want? Oh, yeah, you got a big wrist. Oh, you know what? Give me $300. I'll send you a link.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Rolex sells the link, let's say, for whatever. So it's crazy, man.
I bought my my President on 47th Street. Oh, you got a big hand. It's gonna cost me extra $500 for a link. And that could have done because the deal was done. So
of course,
I was like, so I just took it as the price of the watch.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
You absorb it.
But they get you.
It's just like a sales experience like that. It makes you not want to come back and buy another watch from them. You know what I mean?
I won't.
Right? It's just like puts that bad taste in your mouth. It's just like, dude, I just bought I don't know how much that watch was, but let's say 50 grand, and you're gonna now squeeze me for an extra like $500.
Exactly.
It's a bad experience. And then what's gonna happen is Big George is now gonna tell 30 other people what happened, right? And we're not gonna go back to that dealer.
Exactly.
So smart business is just to make sure this customer is taken care of, right? And he's happy, so he can tell. I mean, he probably won't tell 30 people, but he'll probably tell 15 people that he's happy and might refer them. That's why I refer everyone. That's why I refer everyone to Stefano at Just in Time in Canada. One of the best dealers out there.
I agree. I took your advice.
Love you, Wiz. Love you, Wiz. Fucking
he's working
man,
on something.
Fucking man,
now.
dude. You're the fucking man. Unbelievable.
Thank you. You know, if a dealer listen, it happens to all of us. We buy from other dealers and there is a link missing and they didn't say it. And then you call them and yo, fucko, where's the link? It's got fucking 10 instead of 11. It's got 11 instead of 12. It's got 9 instead of whatever. Oh, yeah. Well, listen, take the fucking watch, ram it up your ass. I don't want it. Oh, then, but a retail customer, tail end user, they should tell you, listen, I bought the watch. I'm giving it to you a great price, but it's one link short. I can charge you a few extra dollars, but I have to find you a link. I bought it this way from business to business from another dealer. If they're upfront with you about it, it's okay. I guess it's acceptable. If they
100%.
don't and say, "Oh, your hand's too big," bullshit. How many people have fucking that big of a hand? Only me and a few other guys. It doesn't happen often. The usual guy has to remove a link or two. So they do it on purpose, man. And that's what sucks. Be straightforward. Say, listen, I bought it. This is the way it is. I counted. And if you know anything about Rolex, you just type in the forum or just a question in Google. Yes, this watch comes with 11. This one comes with 9. This one comes with 12. And you can say, hey, wait a minute, mister. From the factory, it comes with that. And if he told you from the beginning, then you accept it and you buy a link. If not, if he just tries to pass it off that you have a big wrist and you're not, you don't know that it should have had X amount of links, but you got Y, they take advantage. They don't see nothing. Or you think everybody looks for the hang tags? Bullshit. They wanted a box, and you know what? The majority of people don't even know if they have a Chinese box or a legit box. And not that Rolex boxes aren't made in fucking China, but they're made by one specific factory up to their expectations and quality control. That's why China has the number one copies of boxes, because they're made there. So somebody got paid to say, what does it look like? What's the color? What's that? But they don't buy the exact same materials. They don't spend the money for the quality control when they inject it and they make that plastic box. That's the sad thing. It happens day in, day out, man. It's nothing new. This industry it's got its ups, it's got its downs.
Like they say, buy the dealer, not the watch.
Because the watch, more or less, you know which one you want. So, yeah. Like today, I saw a very short one. I think it was 18-minute video towards Gray Market. Roman and Adrian went to L.A. And one of their friends, dealers that they buy from and sell to, he said, look, I'm a wholesaler. I'm a gray market guy. If I go downstairs where there's another 20 or 30 fucking gray market, they won't sell to me because they'll think even if they sell it to me and I buy it at the price they ask without negotiation, they think because I accepted it that they're underselling me. So West Coast, that's why Roman in the video says a few times, goes, I'd rather forget West Coast, man. I'd rather go out east. I'd rather go back home. Because 47th Street, people, reputable dealers or dealers that have been around a long time, they deal with each other. Buy, sell, barter, trade. Give me this on memo. I'll give you that. I'll pay you then a week, a month, whatever. No problem. West Coast, no, there's no love-lost relationship. They just hate each other equally. So that's what's sad. And I've experienced that and somewhat true the same way, somewhat, not as bad in LA, in Miami, but it's almost like that. It's almost like that. But LA is the worst. It's known for not wanting to do business with each other. They just want to deal retail. So are Tim and Archie going to smash? Watch. How would I know, man? You should ask them. I don't know what Artem and the Pontiff are going to do. All I know, Artem went with flowers and he kissed the nose, not the ring. But hey, that's Timmy. If he likes to do that.
I watched
like
Paul Thorpe's
$150
video when they were in the pub. Archie looked really happy to be out there.
Oh yeah,
it looked like they were having a good time.
Having a brew.
Yeah.
And Paul doesn't drink.
Right. No, it looked like it was good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said tomorrow they're gonna do a lot of streaming. Most of the crew's gonna get together. I'll watch. It's pretty
Perth, it's not a Swamp Master Hawk, man. It's Oscar the Grouch. Brown ring was kissed. Yeah, I guess so, McLovin. Maybe he kissed the brown ring. Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to ask. We'll have to see about the Hershey swirl stains. Anyway, guys, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. I thank you guys for coming on. And on that note, have a great night.
Everyone gets